Hello, everybody. Welcome. Good to see you today. You know, most of us have this idea that we would like to change the world, make it better somehow, some way. And how can we all contribute? We may think, ooh, we should join a certain organization that's a charity, or we might help out, with a group of some sorts, or we can maybe help out our neighbor. And we think of all these other things. How can I make this world a better place? How can I make this environment, the earth, any better? And we think of all these to-do lists, but let me give you something to think about today. Instead of looking outside of we feel like we need to change this and we need to change that in order to make this world better, let's turn it around and look within. Let us look within and do a little self-reflection. A person, just one person, can help to change this world in the most beautiful, glorious way, especially because we were created with the innate nature of having God living and residing within us. For we are a creation of God, our Heavenly Fathers. We are a masterpiece. And how beautiful is that? And sometimes when we feel like, oh, I'm fine, or I'm not good enough, we don't like to look within, all of us. Sometimes we don't like to face reality of the truth, looking in the mirror of what we see. And we feel like, oh, outside circumstances, we can control. We can put that work. We can put that effort. But I challenge you today, let us look within us, within our being, within our heart, within our mind, our spirit. And to do that transformational changing to become more Christ-like and to help make this world a better place by changing ourselves, to progress within ourselves, our nature, our character, our being, to become more Christ-like, to represent who He is in this world. I love what it says in 2 Corinthians. And it says, we who with unveiled faces are being transformed into His glory, into Christ's glory, with ever increasing glory, into Christ's image. So God, He wants all of us, His children, to become more Christ-like in our character, in our being, to bring glory and honor to God's name just by our existence of who we are, how we represent God to others, and just be Christ-like at home, at our workplace, in our community, with our friends, with anybody, so we can exude God's beautiful, loving, bright spirit to be that salt to help others. So that is one way we are able to contribute to help make this world a much beautiful place. And when we look within ourselves and do the work, push up our sleeves and do the work within ourselves, only with the strength of God's help and His Spirit can we transform and become more Christ-like in our everyday life. Let us meantime enjoy this wonderful, abundant, beautiful life God's given to us. Live that simple, good life in Christ and spread His love to everyone that we meet, to just bring that positivity, that goodness for all the people surrounding us. For people, all of us, we make such a better impact than organizations, charity groups, certain things. It's just our being, our presence. So let us exude God's Spirit today in the most beautiful, powerful way. If we just help one person to change for the better, just from our existence, we've done our part. And that person, when they change for the better, because we made the world of a difference in their world, can they exude a better person as an individual to people around them, within their family and friends all around, and then so on and so on. It's like a domino effect. So let us just look within, do a little reflection today. How can I change for the better? Only in our weaknesses is God's power shown greatly. For God gives us His strength each and every day in all that we do, in all areas of our lives. And let us have that focus, that vision, that goal to become a better person today. Take those little baby steps, and then you will see yourself evolve look at yourself this time next month, this time next year, this time 5 or 10 years, you will see yourself change and progress to the better. Your jaws will just drop to the ground, because we know, because of our heart attitude and our motivation of pleasing, honoring God, that we had our mind and focus on Him. And as we do that, we will just grow and evolve and just tap into our innate being, God's Spirit, and you will just see your life be blessed, and you will help to make this world a better place today. God bless you, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.